guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, I am Anna Maria and you are watching Miracle Orchids, the place you can learn everything there is to know about growing orchids. In this video I am going to show to you how I am going to put an Oncidium type orchid into watercolor. I will use actually this type of gel balls, and I will use a very nice glass vase. I have purchased some of these, so that is very nice. I have this from Secret Garden, by the way. And remember, if you want more tutorials like this 7 days a week, go ahead and click that subscribe button over here so you know when I upload something new. So this orchid seems to be in a very fine mixture of bark and coconut husk. The orchid is in active growth. I see new roots developing. Most important, before you put orchids into watercolor, you should see, or in any type of repotting, you should see new roots starting from the new growth. So that is what I am doing. The medium is super decomposed, it's smelling horrible. So yeah, and it's quite weird. I have never seen this type of mixture before, but I see some the shell, let's say, from wheat. Very peculiar and not suited for orchids, but this is very decomposed, so I am going to try to be as gentle as I can with the roots, because any wound will make the root to die and rot in water. So we want to keep only the good roots. I will actually dab it really easy, because it's a very fine mist. Look at mix. Look at this. It's very bad for orchids. By the way, this is my Bellara Eurostar. That is her ID. It's a nice orchid, not my favorite, but I think, yeah, I have received this orchid as a gift from one of the sellers from here in Romania. I think it was Secret Garden, and I'm going to care for the orchid as best as I can. And I think most of this mixture will go away when I will rinse the orchid. And of course, in the middle I have the plug of moss. I will try to detangle the roots if I can. If not, they will remain as they are. What I am interested is in the medium to come off. I will cut off the dried spike. And I will go now to the sink and shower the orchid as best as I can, because right now I cannot remove anything else with my fingers. Okay guys, and now the orchid has been cleaned and sprayed with hydrogen peroxide, and I have cut off all the dead roots. The dead roots will be mushy, hollow, or if you pull away on the root you will remain with a string behind. This is the root, this is the velamin. Yeah, so in my case, the orchid did not have many dead roots, and I can safely just put it like this. This is not a very tall vase, but I would kind of recommend the orchid to stay a bit more raised. So I will empty the water from here. This is the hydrogen peroxide. I will clean the vase and I will put some gel balls. These are some bio gel balls, and you have link down below in the comment section for them. They are really nice to use in watercolor. They are made from a bio material and they don't harm at all the orchid. My purpose is to keep the orchid raised on top of the glass vase, so the roots at first won't touch really the water, and nor will the shoot bulbs. And I will put it like this. And now I will bring, I have some water mixed with fungicide and with fertilizer, and I will fill it up until here. So the rest of the roots won't really touch it, only the bottom ones. The orchid will stay in full water culture and will be super easy to care for. Hopefully it will adjust quite fast. Hey guys, and this is pretty much the level of water that I will use. You can see the water is rather whitish. This is because I have used some fungicide. I am doing some treatments for fusarium as prevention. I am doing this every single month, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description of this video, and actually I have an ebook about this, so I will leave a link in the comment section below for that too. And she will be, I will change the water when it will be dirty, when I will see it needs to be changed, it becomes slimy, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and now let's do the update. Here I have that white phalaenopsis. It seems to be quite happy in here. It is producing quite a lot of new roots, the so-called water roots. And yeah, so far I am happy again with the fungicide. Here as well is that Dendrobium phalaenopsis orchid. It is producing new roots, and the old ones didn't die yet. As a comparison, on this orchid the water needed to be changed less often than on the phalaenopsis in the first week. On the phalaenopsis I found that the water needs changing every single day. On this one it stayed like that for 1 week, so it really depends on the orchid and how many wounded roots it has. The little cake from my phalaenopsis table masterpiece is doing also okay. It is pushing up a new leaf, and I see some nubbins starting to form at the base, although I guess you cannot really see them. The roots are in good condition. They don't seem to want to die anytime soon, so I'm happy for that. There in the back I have a little Cattleya division, and she is producing some new roots, looking good. This in the back, I will try to show you, is just recently put in water culture. Is a very dehydrated orchid, and I imagine I submerged the leaves in water for the past 2 months, and finally she responded. She is pushing up there a new growth. As you can see, so far no roots, but we are hoping for those. Yeah, that was an orchid which fell on my floor. We'll lift it up in a bit. Here I have also put my Sediria japonica. She seems to be okay, growing a new leaf, and okay, this is not good. It's not very stable in here. Anyway, so again, new roots, looking quite good. She's not a very healthy one, but I hope it will adjust well. And in here I have many new orchids in watercolor. This is that Dendrobium purple one, the keiki, which I have received from a friend, and is pushing up new roots, and the old ones are continuing to grow, which is good. In here I have some keikis from a friend, from Dendrobium Aurora, or Oriental Smile Aurora, which I hope will adjust. They are just recently put in there. Here I have my Cutler X, with which I am trying to save, and I have decided to pin it like that to stay in place, because I want just the base to be in constant water, and I did not find a big enough container for her, so I have put it like so. Yeah, this is recent, so I'm not yet sure how it will develop. I hope I will be able to save. And in here I have a little Miltoniopsis seedling in watercolor. I hope they will adjust. And in here I have the last orchids in watercolor. Here another little Miltoniopsis. I really hope I will be able to save it. It is trying to produce new roots, so I have some inside the water as well, so she is good so far. Here is the Nelly Eiler, which should stay a bit more like this. It has a spike, and I have decided not to cut it because I have another Nelly Eiler, and if it wants to die, just let it be. But so far so good. I will try to show you. I have new roots growing, not many, but here on this new growth I have here a new root nubbin, and some new ones from here, so she might actually survive. Okay, what else? I think this is pretty much all so far. I will come back when I will have new updates. Thank you very much for watching, and see you all next time. Bye!